Quickly again, I'm in the middle of feeding right now. This is the water dog tank. And let me try to adjust the light without spooking him. There is a big water dog. Everybody asks me what these things are. They are ocelots, but the North American kind. These guys get bigger than regular ocelots. I've had them both in the same tank before. He actually just climbed up there. He's chillaxing, man. There are 3 in this tank. That is the largest. There are guppies in here. Endlers mixed with fancies. Like I said, I mix them up. Looks like we got some that's going to explode in here tonight. Now, I don't dig out fry from this tank. I just let it multiply because of the water dog. As you see, he's on the move. I just fed them, so I was hoping to actually get him eating. But if I don't turn the light, he'll want to go back into hibernation mode. They don't like the light very well. And they don't like me messing with their tank very well. We do hand feed these, the earthworms, dead fish, and whatever else they'll doggone eat out of our hands, but they get shrimp pellets most of the time. I don't know where the other ones are. I just fed, so I was kind of hoping they would come on out. There's one. There's the baby. Just kind of wondering what the heck's going on. I mean, like I said, they don't like that light. They really don't. If I try to make it dimmer, it scares them, so I can raise the light on the phone a little bit here. That is their den. They love it. I wish this little one would come out. And there's another one in there too. The medium one's in there. So I'm just kind of like hoping they come out while we're recording. Them filters right there are one of my favorites. I actually had them on all my line tanks for a while. They run anything from a 10-gallon to... See, he went right back in his hole because he sees me. And I bet the big male just kind of stands still. Yep. He's on the hunt. He's like, I might get a fish tonight, buddy. I'm sick of freaking eating these stupid sinking pellets. This is fake planted right now. I'm wanting real plants. I'm really praying he comes out. There he is. If I stay still, he might just come right out. Oh, gotta back up because he can still see me. They'll be coming out because the big one's out. These little guys will come out. There's some crookback fish in here. These are my call fish. And since they will sit up and do this and catch their food, I leave them in there so whatever's going to happen with them can happen. There's 2 more in this hole, but they will not show themselves. Well, there's 1 more in the hole that won't show itself, but the big one has been just awesome tonight. She's being very polite being out and letting us video. Because normally they don't let me video them. That's why you don't get any on my YouTube page. We had to move the crawfish out of here. He was hurting the water dogs. But yeah, there ain't no more in here. And guppies ain't stupid. They know that thing's in there. He's actually moving now. And this is why they call them water dogs, guys. And if you get them in the right position, when you got them out of the water, they will like a catfish almost. Catfish hisses, a water dog whines like a puppy. Everybody wanted to know what the heck they are and why I got them. Well, they're neat and they're fun. This is just a temporary tank. I need another 2 bags of sand and maybe possibly even a 40 gallon or a 55 gallon aquarium. Alright, I'll take you over here. See, this is our mess. It's our kitchen. That 10 needs a new bottom. I'll show you the other tank in a minute. This is the parrotfish. Let me keep them on real quick. They are enjoying their dolphin fountain that they keep bullying around, making move, and he'll come bite my hand if I leave it in there too long. It's funny. But we just recently moved into this 55. My husband sealed it. Cold and water great. He does such a good job. Alrighty. Everybody's been asking about this one. This is the 55 gallon saltwater guppy tank. Yes, strictly guppies in a $400 setup. And like all my other tanks, this one is ready to pop. Let me go get the food. Where did I lay it? Oh, ouch. Tripping over my own kitchen. Get the food and I'll show you a guppy frenzy. And this is going to be a guppy frenzy more than likely, because once it hits the water, they start coming out of the woodwork. The blue light behind it is the catfish tank. We have noticed now this tank is actually full. I hate to say it. There is so much substrate in this tank that you're not seeing all my fish. You're seeing them pop in and out of the screen. Let me get back here. Now I have taken and dwindled down the males in the tank. But there was probably 100 fry in front of my face this morning. This is another 55 that my husband resealed. If you need any tank work done or you need fish, you don't want them anymore and you're sick of them, you're ready to flush them, look me up on Facebook, April Marie Con Weekly. And we can work something out to get them. And the tanks, he doesn't charge very much to do. And like I said, this is a saltwater setup. And it's holding up just fine. We got tons and tons and tons of guppies. For some reason anymore, when I pull out the camera, they all go running. And yes, you're seeing a snail in the guppy tank, in a saltwater tank. The other fish are probably over here. And this is one he's working on, like I said. We'll look around here for a minute. Like I said, there is so much plant life in here. There's one of the males. They like being in the light. But it would take me forever to probably count how many are in here. Pull out all the substrate. There's another male in the back. He is beautiful. Oh my goodness. But like I said, this is a saltwater setup. I started it with Caribbean premix, ocean water. These are all fake, of course, plants. It says there's 8 males, but I've taken out males since then. And this tank's food will probably float around for the next, hour. We're going to go over here. We're going to unplug them. I'm out of light fixtures also, so I'm using whatever I can. I'm going to go over here to the catfish tank. Say hi to Shamu tonight. Looks like he's on the prowl. And we're going to feed these guppies. Now, almost this whole tank is endlers. And of course Shamu, who thinks he's hungry. This tank has a bunch of fish. There is no doubt about it. I'm going to reach in the ferret cage here. Hi, Rufus. We're going to throw some food down to Shamu, Rufus, so you get back in your cage. Back in there. He knows he's getting fed. He heard the cage door. We're going to throw it over here, though. Has ferret pellets. Pure meat. And that'll keep him from eating guppies for the night. He's like, yum, yum, yum. I think it is very neat how he uses his whiskers for everything. Like, there's a filter cartridge he knocked into his tank. He's like, I don't care. I just don't care. We still need a fish tank for him. We're looking between 150 gallons, 300, or possibly even a pond. But he is my buddy. Let me kick the regular light on so you can see the guppies in this tank. This tank is crystal clear thanks to Todd Weekly. Hubby did all the tank cleaning. And the tank's not going to be clean here in a minute. You see what he's doing. He's being a doggone menace. That was supposed to be a tequila sunrise. It looked like it was going to be, and then it got put in this tank, and that's what it turned into. But this tank here is 100% freshwater. Don't even ask me what's on my TV, because I have no clue. I've been digging out baby fish. We don't take the babies out of here, that's why there's so many in here. Shamu says, shut my light off, conflabbed you. And get this blue thing out of here.